and I'll keep it flowing in a rhythm that could work with 12/8 timing. Light, casual tone with exaggerated Valley Girl inflections. So like before Tom Petty was this like super famous dude from Florida, he was just, a regular kid until he like totally bailed on rock and roll, like really early. I mean, seriously, he sold out when he was like 10. No, for real, Petty was just like this normal Florida kid, but even then he was like over rock before it even started. Dude was already cashing in by the time he hit double digits. Cue some super dramatic music like. So get this, when he was like in the 5th grade or whatever, he was all, nah, I'm not playing Smoke on the Water, that's like too mainstream. Total poser energy, right? Like, can you even? His friends wanted him to play like the coolest jam, and he was all, ugh, that's like so basic, like who even does that? And in high school, Petty joined this band, but instead of picking a totally rad name like the Acid Burnouts, he goes with Mudcrutch or whatever. Like, what even is that? Talk about playing it safe. Oh my God, Mudcrutch? Really? He could have been in a band with a killer name like, I don't know, the Burnouts, but he had to like, keep it chill. Totally giving me Mom Said No vibes. So like, Tom finally gets offered his first record deal, and instead of like keeping it underground and, authentic, he just like signed on the dotted line. For real. Straight up sold out to the corporate suits. And yeah, he totally signed, like no hesitation. Dude didn't even try to stay indie. He was probably like, can I get a dressing room with snacks? Instead of just like toughing it out. And then like, the music video era hit, right? And he starts dressing up like this. I mean, one minute he's a rocker, the next he's like in Wonderland or something. Seriously, what a look. Like, what even happened? One day he's cool, next thing you know, he's like all Alice in Wonderland vibes with costumes and weird backgrounds. So random, am I right? But honestly, the biggest sellout move ever was when he joined that supergroup with George Harrison, Bob Dylan, and Jeff Lynne. I mean, he collaborated with other legends. Hello, it's like rule number 1, rock stars go solo. And don't even get me started on the Traveling Wilburys. He straight up partnered with other famous dudes. Like, what happened to the whole go it alone rock thing? So over. Oh, and let's talk about his concerts. In his later years, he was like always playing Free Fallin' every single time. I mean, was it for his fans? No way, it was like totally just for the fans. Dude seriously played Free Fallin' at like every show. It was like his thing. But honestly, you gotta wonder if he did it just to keep the money rolling in. Like, who even does that? So yeah, Tom Petty might be like this total rock legend now, but after this expose, it's pretty obvious. He's the ultimate poser. For real. I mean, sure, people think he's like a rock god or whatever, but now that we know the tease, he was totally just a poser at heart. Like, facts. This version should give it that Valley Girl humor, with the repeated lines adding more slang variety, keeping it light and fun. The repetition and slightly different phrasing should fit that 12/8 time groove too.